Fox News Alert, we want to get back to our top story right now. President Obama releasing a statement just moments ago announcing the release of Army Sgt Bowe Bergdahl. You may recall that name. He's been held captive by the Taliban in Afghanistan since 2009. Our national security correspondent Jennifer Griffin is on the phone. She joins us now. And Jennifer, it's got to be good news to the family. Secretary of Defense Chuck Hagel releasing the details that Sgt Bergdahl is being released. What are the conditions of that release?
Kelly, I've just spoken to a senior U.S. defense official who tells me that Bowe Bergdahl is in good shape. He's in Germany right now. He is, according to this official, he has lost some weight. He is scared. He clearly is a little disoriented and weakened after years of being held in captivity by the Taliban. What I understand, not only from a statement that's recently been released by Defense Secretary Chuck Hagel, but also from senior U.S. defense officials who I've spoken to today, is that the release is the result of negotiations and a trade. It was a trade to release 5 prisoners, Afghan Taliban prisoners from Guantanamo Bay. They are en route back to Afghanistan. And, of course, Bowe Bergdahl is being seen in Germany by U.S. military officials and getting medical treatment at this time. He's going to see his family soon. And I think it's really important to point out, Kelly, how strong the family of Bowe Bergdahl has been over these last years. I mean, their son has been the only living POW held in captivity for the last few years, and they have been so strong and been so helpful to the U.S. military and to the U.S. government in trying to bring their son home safely. So he is healthy, according to sources that I just spoke to, and he'll be coming home very soon, Kelly.
Jennifer, that is good news. I'm recalling right now what it was like when he was first captured. As you know, the Taliban actually forced him to make a video talking about his captivity, and it was quite disheartening to so many Americans when we saw Bowe Bergdahl being captured and not having any way of getting to him, even though a search was conducted for him. So looking forward and moving ahead, it's a good thing that he's home. But what does this say about the enduring legacy of Afghanistan and our service there?
Well, of course, this is coming at a time that the president has announced that he will keep up to 9,800 troops, U.S. troops, after 2014, but all U.S. troops will be out in the next 2 years' time. So the war is winding down. It is very good news for the U.S. military that they will not have to come home and leave a POW in the hands of the Taliban. The negotiations that have taken place through the State Department and with the help of Pakistan and others has made this day possible. But again, it comes at a price. There are 5 Guantanamo prisoners who are being released, and they are, Taliban commanders who will likely be back out on the battlefield at some point.
Again, yeah, you're so right, and that's certainly something that we have to keep stock in the fact that they might be on the battlefield facing our U.S. troops once again. But again, the good news, Jennifer, is that Sgt Bowe Bergdahl is released and coming home, already seen in Germany, which means he's in our hands, and that's a good place to be.
Absolutely, Kelly.
Jennifer Griffin, thank you for the update, and I know you'll bring us more details as you get them and make them available to us.
Thank you.
All right. Good news.